Hi Capricorn, Power and Light Tarot coming at you with another reading, and this is what are their true intentions in love. Yeah. And please be aware, Capricorn, that these are general readings. They may or not resonate. They may or they may not resonate. Yeah. And with that being said, these are general readings, right? And also the fact that some of these energies could be yours or your person's. Okay, so please keep that in mind. These are not private readings because in private readings we don't have to deal with those issues. All right, but let's get going here. If you get a message, please give a thumbs up. Always appreciate you Capricorns. And from Lenormand, Capricorn is the tower, the staircase, the house, the ring, the snake, and the wishing well. So these are clearly conflicting cards, right? Especially the snake being next to the wishing well here. It could be a wish here. Somebody could have a wish here that is somebody who maybe could be super deceptive, kind of a two-faced person. Yeah, those people do exist in life, and they do. They come in the form of lovers, friends, and sometimes even family, unfortunately, right? So let's see here. So with the tower here, this can talk about stability. But when it's next to the staircase, I feel like there is a choice here, and somebody feels really restricted about making a choice. That could be the case here. The staircase is really should really be called like door number 1 or door number 2, because it is really about making a choice to open one door. It can be also to close another door, but it is typically about making a choice between two things. The house is showing up. That is showing that there is some type of happiness or a relationship, a union here, I should say. The ring is here. There could be commitment, but when we see it next to the snake, I'm thinking that there could be commitment with somebody who is deceptive, or something could be continuing to go round and round. Yeah, and maybe that's why somebody feels like they need to make a choice here. And round, that could be deceptive, of course, right? But the wishing well is showing up here at the end, so this is really interesting. This could be saying, be careful what you wish for, too. Okay, so let's get into the reading. Now, the overall energy in this reading is the 9 of Cups. See, somebody has a wish here, of course, right? Wishing well. And let's see your energy, though, Capricorn. Right now, you are in the 10 of Cups energy in some way. Why is that 10 of Cups there for Capricorn? 7 of Swords. Yeah, this is the snake showing up for sure. All right, yeah, and interesting here. And 7 of Swords is typically the liar card and the sneak and the robber and the cheater, things like that. It doesn't always have to be, but when we see the snake showing up, it is further confirmed, right? The Ace of Swords is there too. I feel like what this is saying is I feel like you could be with somebody, Capricorn, or you could be. It's possible that you know now that they are sneaky as hell over here. You could also maybe kind of maybe sneaking off. It's possible maybe to have victory with somebody who is your 10 of Cups, because in the past the 9 of Cups I'm sorry, in the past is the 6 of Swords. These cards are too close. The 6 of Swords, and the 6 of Swords is like you left a situation. Yeah, and you left probably because you found out somebody was being sneaky, right? 6 of Swords is moving to a better place where there could be, maybe where there are no lies. But it is trying to find a calmer place in life. Why is that 6 of Swords there? Yeah, why is that? 6 of Swords can be also leaving to find the truth. Yeah, it can be. But it can be leaving simply because there are arguments, right? Why is that? Why is that? 6 of Swords there. 2 of Cups in the reverse here. Wow, let me make sure these are not in the reverse. And this is actually in the reverse. So, I mean, in the upright. So you left a situation. Yeah, you did. And I feel like you left a situation that you really wanted to be in. 2 of Cups, 6 of Cups. It could have been with somebody from your past. You could have left because somebody had somebody from the past, right? And somebody could have left you, right? It's possible here. There could be kids here, though. For some people, this can talk just about children, right? The 6 of Cups. Maybe you have left somebody who had kids, or maybe your kids have something to do with a union, right? That can happen. I have 2 kids of my own, so I can understand that. The 6 of Pentacles is showing up, and this is how you are seeing the situation. Why is the 6 of Pentacles there for Capricorn? 10 of Swords. Yeah, you're seeing this as a third party here, and that it ended really harshly. Yeah, you could have ended up with you could have felt like, yeah, this is betrayal, and you could have felt like you had these swords, you know, in your back, right? It's backstabbing, and this can be like a painful, like a sad ending, it can, right? The Justice card is here, and the Justice card could mean that, wow, yeah, you could be trying to balance it out with them. It's possible here, but I'm not really seeing that. It could be happening now. Maybe you are thinking of getting back together with them. That could be the thing. It could be a Libra here, right? When Justice shows up. Why is that Libra? Why is that Justice card there? Knight of Cups. I just feel like you are seeing the situation as a third party that ended really painfully here. Could have involved a Libra. The Magician here could be an Aries, maybe, but they could have had a new start with somebody else, yeah, and it kind of ended bad for you. Yeah, I feel like that is the case. The Knight of Wands showing up over here, and that is external influences. There could be a fire sign on the outside, yeah, because the Queen of Wands is showing up in the reverse in the reading. And we already are seeing the Magician, which could be an Aries. Why is that Knight of Wands there? The Empress, the Ace of Cups. One more card, Judgment. And now we have to get another one. Ten of Pentacles. So I feel like what's happening here is external influences. Somebody has somebody on the side that they really want to be with. The Empress. Could be a third party. Could be a Libra, right? When we see the Justice card. And it could be a Taurus as well. But I feel like somebody's making a decision here to take action, to go toward a third party possibly. All right? Yeah. Maybe it is just a Taurus or a Libra, right? Especially Libra, because Justice is like adjacent, right? Now, their energy is the Six of Wands, right? Here they are on their high horse. Why is their energy the Six of Wands? Three of Wands. Ten of Wands. So this can go a few ways. They could be overcoming a situation here. They could be. Because for me, there's already third party and harsh endings in here. And it's not really sure, like, who has done what, right? It could have been you, Capricorn. Maybe you had a third party. It kind of doesn't matter because you guys know, right? If you have been in a third party with somebody, you will know if it is by your own hand or theirs. And I feel like right now your person is either overcoming a third party, Three of Wands, Ten of Wands, right? And it's really difficult for them. Or they are possibly having victory with somebody else here. Yeah, it could be. Why is that Ten of Wands there? I feel like they're trying to overcome this. Why is that Ten of Wands there? They could be in a third party. It could be a burden for them, right? Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, so we could be talking about somebody who is not nurturing. It could be dealing with somebody here who, like, they can't keep the house. Maybe they could be having financial difficulties. Yeah, you might be dealing with somebody who can't really clean the house, right? The place is a mess. And the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse has those qualities, right? But this can also be, if you look at if you're thinking of like court cards, right? This could be a person, the physical. This could be an earth sign who is in the reverse here. Yeah, and they could be this earth sign. It's a possibility here, okay? Maybe they are a Taurus. The signs are not clear in this reading, but what I am seeing, there could be maybe a fire sign here in the reading. Yeah, it's possible. Queen of Wands in the reverse, and the Queen of Wands is showing up in their past. Why is that Queen of Wands in the reverse? The Queen of Wands in the reverse can be sometimes a little bit like the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Let's see here. This is the Eight of Swords and the Nine of Wands. So in the past, I feel like your person was a little guarded here and feeling stuck here. And they could have been this Queen of Wands, right? Yeah, they could have been this Queen of Wands. And they could have been a fire sign, right? Or they could have been, maybe they were a bitch, because seriously, the Queen of Wands, interestingly enough, according to Mary Greer, and she is one of the all-time trendsetters, and she is really huge. I will say she's the queen, right, of tarot, right? She says that the Queen of Wands in the reverse is a bitch here. But this can also be, it could simply be somebody at a disadvantage, like I was saying, right? Yeah, they are now in the reverse because there is some type of a disadvantage here for them. But this can also be somebody who is like not having any courage here to kind of go after, to kind of fix their life, or do what they need to do to take care of themselves here. And the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse can also be somebody like that, okay? But I feel like there are two people here, and that's all that this is saying. I feel like your person could be trying to get over a third party, but they could also be having victory in one. Let's get a card on the Queen of Pentacles for your person, Capricorn. That could be you, the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse for them. Why is that Queen of Pentacles there? The Star card. I feel like your person's trying to heal here. Yeah, and I feel like they are feeling that you, Capricorn, were a burden to them in some way, right? Now, it still could go back and forth, guys, so don't shoot me in the foot here, okay? These are generals. But your person, I feel like they are this wounded warrior, right? So this is why that they are, I feel like they're dealing with some type of a third party here. Yeah. And they are feeling the brunt of it. That's what I am feeling here. Yeah. And you, Capricorn, it's possible you want to get back together with somebody from a third party. It could be the case. The Devil card showing up, and this is you, Capricorn. This is how they feel about the situation. They could feel stuck about it. They could have fear. Yeah, they could feel that this is toxic. Why is that Devil card there? The Hermit and the Strength card. Wow, there's 3 major arcana and how they feel about this. So that they have some heavy feelings about this situation. Okay, yeah, they do. So I feel like they're trying to have courage here. Yeah, I feel like your person is trying to have courage here. Yeah, this reading, I feel like your person is taking the brunt, as I mentioned, and it's looking a little bit more clear as we go. But your person here is how they feel about it. I feel like they're just trying to have courage here, and they are trying to. They could be a Virgo too, right? When the Hermit card shows up, there could be a Leo here. This is interesting here, but these cards could be showing up because there was a third party, right? There's, a lot of people in the reading. I feel like they're trying to have courage here, yeah. And they could be soul searching here, but the 7 of Wands next to the Strength card, yeah, they're trying to defend themselves in a situation, right? Yeah, and they could be feeling that you are resisting them maybe, but I also feel like they are super overwhelmed and trying to defend themselves in a way. The 8 of Pentacles is now in the reverse, and the 8 of Pentacles is the external influences here. Yeah, why is that 8 of Pentacles showing up for Capricorn's person, please? The Emperor and the Hangman in the reverse. So, there could be an Aries here, we said that, with the Queen and the Knight of Wands, right? For sure. And we already see the Magician in the reading. And now the Emperor is showing up. So clearly there could be an Aries for some of you guys. But the 8 of Pentacles in the reverse, I feel like somebody, I feel like external influences that somebody is not making a sacrifice anymore. No. And they're not putting the work in here. And it could be surrounding an Aries. The underlying issues here are, yeah, wow, this is pretty interesting here. And this third party in this reading is all about this staircase, right? Who am I going to choose? Somebody has a choice here, right? Somebody has a choice. Yeah, okay. The underlying energies here is the Ace of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles in the reverse, King of Pentacles. So that's you, Capricorn, right? Unless you were dealing with a Virgo here, and you could be, right? Now, there could be a Taurus here too. I'm not seeing that so much, but it could be. Now, Ace of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles in the reverse, the 3 of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles. This talks about a third party here that is somebody's new beginning, somebody's stable opportunity, right? Yeah, and that somebody else here, somebody could have already made up their mind about it. Yeah, they could have, right? 2 of Pentacles in the reverse can be no longer kind of trying to gauge it here. The Temperance card and the Knight of Swords. So yeah, there's some kind of fast action here about, I believe, it could be about like just dropping. Somebody could just be dropping something just like that here. And there could be a Sag here when we see Temperance here, right? Yeah. Somebody could also be like coming in here because maybe trying to drop a situation because there was no balance in a situation. Yeah. 6 of Swords, 6 of Pentacles, the 10 of Swords over there, right? Yeah, showing up in how you are seeing the situation. But we're going to find out in the tell-all, Capricorn, because that is where kind of like the meat and potatoes are, right? Yeah, it is true here. And all those extendeds are super affordable. We're going to be talking about how they really feel about you, Capricorn. their hopes and dreams, their doubts and fears, right? What is hidden or what they may not want you to know. Any blocks or challenges and possibly how to overcome those, and the potential future for you guys on Vimeo. And as I mentioned, these you can cross-watch because they're super affordable. If you guys need your own reading, that is always the best way, right? You can certainly get one. And also, Capricorn, if you got a message here, please give a thumbs up, all right? Thank you so much, Capricorn, for watching.